the armored vehicle right there. They came in right here with their gas masks, paintball guns and shotguns, and they're also right there. Looks like everybody left. The protesters got pushed back here off of the private property, so they're chilling in the alley right now. They're just hanging out in the corner formation. I'm sure they're going to shine the lights on me again. There's the lights on cue. See, they're ripping down stuff with signatures on it and memory. They're obviously trying to antagonize a response so that they could attack back. Looks like the armored SWAT vehicle left. The armored vehicle just pulled in behind the Vigil. Something tells me they're going to trash the Vigil. That's why they parked the armored vehicle right next to the Vigil. Looks like they've just moved into the adjacent parking lot and they're chanting at the cops. This is pretty intense, though.
How do you feel to be boxed in? How do you feel to be surrounded?
It is messed up, though. They tore down that banner for literally no reason. And that was the one with all the signatures of the people paying their respects and wishing him the best regards in the next world. This is a necessary process to the next step of human evolution. Unfortunately, this is happening for a reason, because the system is rigged, and these people are fighting because of the disease infecting society. The root problem isn't being solved.
Olango got killed by a racist cop. You are being racist. We can't gather around a vigil without you putting on riot gear.
Looks like some cops are spreading out a little bit. I don't know if they're going to try and flank them or what.
They got work in the morning. They live right here. They want to go to sleep. But you are too busy distracting and destroying our community. Our neighbors want to sleep. Our neighbors want to sleep. Your neighbors are tired of you. Sick and tired. We are sick and tired of your bullshit. you doing here? We can't stand you. We are not your product. We are not your purpose. Stop attacking the people.
Well, looks like they're lining up to sweep this parking lot now.
We do not have purpose. We are harmless. We are God's people.
Oh, no, it looks like they're just standing over there. Okay. This parking lot's too big for them to sweep in these numbers.
We are tired of dealing with the KKK. We want peaceful officers who are here to protect us, not coming out in riot gear. Why don't you come talk to us? Ask us how we feel. You don't care. What is your problem?
People are in the alleyway in the parking lot of Wendy's. Right here.
Don't you understand?
They're not blocked in. They don't have enough people, and there's a couple alleys back there. I don't think the cops are going to leave this area because this is the best position for them to hold up. They don't have enough people to really box them in and corral them.
We are tired of you Ku Klux Klan policemen. We are tired of it. You need to speak up. I know there's 3 of you guys right now in there that wish you could shoot us now. But why haven't you shot yet? Are you scared? Is it just on camera? We know your system. You are boxed in. We know it already. We know how to box you in.
It's probably 15 to 20 protesters, the same amount that were here when they started arresting people last week. The rioters, the riot police were lined up about 2 hours before in formation, just waiting till around 12 o'clock or so, and then a little bit after that's when they announced the unlawful assembly. And then 5 to 10 minutes after that, they started moving forward and sweeping the parking lot. Most of the protesters for Alfred Olango were packing up and leaving, and then they pushed them back off the property into the alley. And so now they're in the alley right here between the residential and business.
Do you see anybody fighting? No. Nobody is fighting. Do you see any guns? No.
Yeah, in the scanner earlier, they said that one of the security guards for the protesters that they hired had a knife on them. And then they also said somebody had a gun that they brandished. But they didn't give a description of the person with the gun, so I think that was made up.
When you are going above the law, we call it community.
They're pushing forward through to the end of the parking lot over here.
Get away from this. We're not here to help you. Walk away. They're terrorists. Get out here. Everybody go home. They have guns. They will shoot you. They're bad people.
It's kind of hard to see.
They're bad people.
It's kind of hard to see. They pretty much pull up to the end of the private property where the alley starts. We got some independent media here filming. That's who's got the light on right now. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Police! No peace! Police! No peace! Police! They're trying to surround people! Everybody get away! Hey, they're trying to hide you! I can see you! I don't give a fuck, man. They can give us our rights, bro. Where your heart is our rights, bro. Where your heart is give us our rights, bro. Fuck you guys, bro. Fuck you.
Love you guys too.
Fuck you, bro.
Couldn't keep away. There's just too much going on.
Freedom, motherfuckers. We need our fucking freedom, motherfuckers. We need our fucking freedom, motherfuckers. We're tired of you motherfuckers, man. We're fucking tired. What the fuck y'all gonna do, motherfuckers? What the fuck self-determination? Everybody has a right to self-determination. Alfred Olango! Alfred Olango! Alfred Olango! Alfred Olango! Alfred
I don't know if you can see very well. There's like 20 or so protesters left. Got some cops held back at the Vigil armored vehicle from Chula Vista, courtesy of Homeland Security, of course. We got a dog back there with the cops. Got two German Shepherds. Chopper, of course. A couple of shotgun bean bags. A couple of paintball pepper spray. Yeah, as soon as they approached here, when there were no protesters in the area at all, they just ripped down the sign with all the memory messages for Alfred Olango that was on there. It was kind of fucked up. I mean, it wasn't kind of fucked up, it was fucked up and unnecessary. You can see the sign right there. That white one. So yeah, they tore that down right there. We got about 10, 12 protesters right here. The cops are waiting for them to get closer so they can snatch them, so the cops aren't going to go anywhere else. This area is too large for them to corral them or box them in, so. Said they were trespassing on private property as well as the unlawful assembly, so I'm assuming that the property manager complained if they said trespassing on private property as well.
We are angry citizens! We are mad! Y'all here to destroy your faith! Hey, destroy the right to mobilize! All y'all do is mobilize! Let them out! Y'all don't want no righteousness on earth! Y'all don't want no righteousness on earth! All y'all want is death and destruction! We're not standing for it! We ain't standing for your death and your destruction. We're on the right side of truth. Y'all stand for destruction.
really curious as to what they're going to do to the Vigil, though. I mean, I don't see why they're not going to trash it after everybody leaves. So yeah, there's the Vigil right where the armored vehicle pulled up to. It's the banner they ripped off the fence hanging right there. It's about 40 or so riot police, couple dogs, beanbag shotguns, paintball, tear gas, guns, big mace cans, the usual. I don't know if you can see them all. They're in black right here.
Quit standing for hate. Quit standing for violence. Quit killing the people.
Still got a group of like 20 protesters right here chilling. They're only about 30 feet away.
Get your ass out of here.
The armored vehicle is going down the alley.
We don't need y'all here.
They're probably going to park that vehicle right here in the alley. Yeah.
Here comes the SWAT truck. Here comes the SWAT. Occupying army. In there. Go. Let's go. Man. It's not working. Let's go.
I'm assuming they're going to advance forward.
This is our community.
Alright, they're blocking the alley now.
Y'all in the wrong fucking neighborhood to pull that bullshit. Y'all in the wrong fucking neighborhood to pull that bullshit. Fucking coward. Coward! Coward!
Oh, I know, right? There's a dude popped up top already posted right there with a shotgun or something. El Cajon on Mollison and Broadway. As long as the protesters don't do anything violent, then technically they're not breaking the law. Alright. So right now they're just covering their sixes pretty much. Getting a formation blockade against the main people. See, now if I don't leave, they're gonna sweep this parking lot and definitely take my ass since I'm the only one here. They're going to advance in the alley with the armored vehicle. I'm almost positive of that.